big blue window and saw the sun in the sky. So I checked out of my room, met my friends, walked to the park and got myself a wristband. I was there all day.
Good morning guys, and welcome to my final vlog of this mini trip. We are here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach for the opening weekend of White Knuckle Weekends, and yeah, it's about to be the opening ceremony, so I'm going to go and head on in, see what the atmosphere is like. We've got about an hour until the rides actually open. It is quite windy today, so I do reckon that quite a few rides will be shut to begin with, but hopefully it will calm down during the day so we can get on them. Just to note that the big one and Grand National has still got ongoing extensive works, so they won't be opening at all today. Anyway, let's head on in. So since 2019, they put Mr. Funshine at one of the entrances, but it looks like we're not going through the entrance, we're going around the side.
Welcome, take a door, jump on a queue. The doors will be opening very shortly. Yes, she's going to help us count down in from 5. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2022. Say
hello. So guys, we're in. We're all through the new ticketing system where you have an e-ticket. Very simple as scanning it in, and you will have to scan your e-ticket at every single ride just to be able to allow it on it. So be sure you have a full battery on your phone, as you'll need it to be able to scan your ticket, or you can also print them off, obviously, and have a paper version. But as you just saw, we had a lovely speech there from Amanda Thompson, and then a lovely countdown. They did explain that quite a few rides are unavailable at the moment. But anyway, let's head straight to Icon and dare to ride. Yep. Oh yes, what a ride on Icon, and it's running so smooth as ever. I'm not a fan of the new buckles on the restraint, but hey ho, it is what it is. They obviously needed the added safety on the lap bar, but you feel so free as you're going through that ride. It is unbelievable. Anyway, time to head on to Revolution. So 2 coasters in 15 minutes, both walk on basically. Revolution there was great. It's always more intense going backwards. Anyway, let's head on to Steeplechase. So unfortunately, due to technical difficulties, just as I got in the queue, Steeplechase has had to close temporarily. They are hoping to reopen as soon as they can though, so I'll be heading on that later on. Anyway, it's now time to head on to the Skyforce, which is sponsored by Red Arrows. It's a nice little flat ride where you've got to try and flip the ride car over as much as possible. It's quite a windy day today, so it should be quite easy. After a quick ride there on Air Force, I just said hello to the boys, big up to Kieran, Jack and Archie and Deeds, and I'm now going to head up to Avalanche and have a quick ride on there, good old bobsleigh. Little run there on the bobsleigh Avalanche, and with the British typical weather, it has now started to spit with rain. But anyway, I'm headed into Nickelodeon now, so I'm going to head on to Nickelodeon Streak and Blue Flyer, so let's head on. Blue Flyer and Nickelodeon Street. It has now stopped raining, hopefully for the rest of the day, but it is still quite cloudy, as you can see behind me, so who knows. But anyway, it's now time to go on Wallace and Gromit's Thrill-O-Matic, which is a riveting ride. Time for our first indoor attraction.
capable of over 120
Big up the arch nemesis. I wanna see it go. It is got.
Yeah, I wanna be an icon.
Get gas when it drops. Blackpool better get gas when it drops. Blackpool better be getting gassed up when this drops. If not, arch nemesis get when it drops. Blackpool better get gas when it drops. Man better be getting gassed up when this drops. If not, arch nemesis get gas when it drops. Blackpool better get gas when it drops. Blackpool better be getting gassed up when this drops. If not, arch nemesis get when it drops. Blackpool better get gas when it drops. Man better be getting gassed up when this drops. If not,
I wanna be an icon.
Infusion. I eventually got it on it after an hour and 15 minutes. Ridiculous time to wait for that ride, but hey, it's the first day of the season. I want to at least do everything once in a season, just to experience it, and then I won't ever do Infusion again. And so we're now going to head, just had some lunch in Burger King, and we're now going to head back onto Icon for a second ride of the day. And then I'll be heading to the other end of the park to do River Caves and the Ghost Train. So after an awesome ride back on Icon again, it's now time to head on to River Caves, a nice dark attraction indoors. It is an awesome little water ride based on Vikings and a history of some sort. But yeah, unfortunately, Valhalla, the big Viking river ride, is still closed due to the ongoing refurbishments that they've been doing. But it's coming back in summer 2022. So I'm sure we'll be back to get that. And also, I forgot to mention earlier, Icon at the moment hasn't got its Enzo upgrade on it. They're running 2 trains and it hasn't got the upgrade on it yet. So I guess the third train's got the upgrade ready for the reveal of it in March. lovely ride there in the tunnel of love in River Caves. Yeah, it was awesome to get back in there. It seems that quite a lot of the music is still not working in the first bit, but hopefully I'll get that fixed soon. And it seemed that everyone was converging at River Caves because I saw Theme Park Worldwide, big up to Sean and Charlotte, and congratulations on their engagement. But yeah, it seemed everyone was there, so it was nice to see all the community sort of all converge at once. But anyway, it's now time to head on to Alice in Wonderland.
Beyond belief and turn my world upside down.
I know something you don't. I know something you will never know.
After a cute little trip there on Alice in Wonderland, it's now time to head on the ghost train as the heavens are really open now, so I'm glad I left all these park rides and indoor rides last, because it is absolutely pushing it down now. Typical British weather, but hey ho, we're here for the fun of it. So let's head on ghost train. after a spooktacular ride there on the ghost train, I said hello to Cloggy as we went round the carousel. It's now time to go back and do the 2 attractions that were closed earlier because they have seemed to reopen. So I'm going to head on to Big Dipper and then head over to Steeplechase and see if that's open, and then get a final ride on Icon. So let's go for a ride.
The shows, the fun, the thrill, the joy, the spirit, the spectacular.
So after a lovely ride there on the Big Dipper, getting on an old rickety wooden coaster, I do like them. Unfortunately, Steeplechase was still closed, but I did get back on Icon, which was lovely, with all the lights on now as well, as it's getting dark. And that brings me to the end of my day. I've just popped into the Kiss Me Quick shop, and you saw there's some new merch about, and there's some new stuff in Icon's shop as well, which I personally picked up myself. And typically with the British weather, as the day comes to an end, the sun's now starting to come out. But yeah, hey ho. It's been a brilliant day here. It's a shame on the reduced rides. Obviously they haven't quite got all their winter maintenance done yet, and the retrack work on Grand National and the big one. But apart from that, I managed to get everything done. And so we're now going to head to the Velvet Coaster to meet up with everyone else. But I'm going to think I'll wrap this vlog up here, so I'll see you next time.